Hello farm friends! Today we are going to create a derpy doodle of a mouse. All you need is a piece of paper and a pencil. Okay, let's start with art. So we're still working in our woodland series, and I realized that in this picture this mouse is actually indoors, but mice are wild animals that come indoors when they're cold or they need food. So even though this guy is not outside, I'm going to consider him a wild woodland animal for this series. So to start the mouse, we are going to make almost an oval shape, but a little bit more pointed down at the bottom for the mouse's face. So something like that. And then really big round ears on either side of the head. I like making my mouse ears really big because they have pretty big ears. And you might want to add a little detail there by putting a curved line inside each of your ear shapes. Next, we're going to add our little nose. So we've been making rounded sort of rectangle shaped noses and coloring that in. We're going to put some whiskers on our mouse today, curved lines right near the nose. If you need to pause the video at any time, you can do that and then jump back in with us. Let's do our derpy eyes. So kind of an upside down U with another upside down U and then a dot. And then a big circle with a little dot at the top. That's our derpy eyes for our woodland animals. Now we're going to make the body of the mouse, which is just a long oval. So we're going to just draw right here from the side of the head, down, curve your line, and go back up to the head, just like that. Then we're going to add some legs. So straight line down, 4 circles for the toes, and another straight line down. I'm going to try that again, straight line down, 4 circles for the toes, and another straight line down. We're going to add some arms. So curved line here on the body and another one right here. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Curved line here, curved line there. And we're going to draw this mouse holding a piece of cheese. So to draw the cheese, we're going to first draw a line across meeting the two hands, or the two arms, I should say. A diagonal line down, and then another line to meet that, kind of like a triangle. Okay, a triangle there. Then we're going to put a line down and a line down here and connect that with a diagonal, just like that. And if you need to, draw a little more of your arm to make sure that it's connected, you can do that too. And then let's add some circles on the cheese, like some holes in the cheese, or half circles even. And that looks like he's holding the piece of cheese. We have to add our curly tail. So just a curly line or a wavy line that comes out, and then we're going to put a swirl on the end of it, or a spiral. If you want to, you can add a little bow. I did that on my example. And that's our mouse, but we need to put our mouse in an environment. Now you can decide if your mouse is outside or if it's inside. My mouse is going to be inside. So I'm going to draw a horizon line right here behind my mouse, stop at the mouse, and then continue on the other side to the edge of the paper. I'm going to put a couple little dots for texture, but also like crumbs maybe on the ground. Next, I'm going to draw the mouse hole that you see there, part of the mouse hole that the mouse is going to go into in the wall. So I'm going to just draw a line up here by the ear and just slowly curve it off to the paper, just like that. It has to be big enough where the mouse could fit in there. Next, we're going to do that again and just trace or go next to that line. And just like that. We're going to add some horizontal lines here to show the wood trim of inside the house by the bottom of the floor there. We're going to do another line here just to look like the trim on the bottom of the wall near the floor. And then you can color your wall, you can color your mouse if you want to. But that is how I would draw a derpy mouse. Remember, with art, you just have to start.